I'm going to show you how a YouTube video, Google Docs and your blog can make a really interesting and interactive online listening item for your students that becomes very simple for you to mark. I've been browsing YouTube and I found a Nintendogs video that I'm interested in using. So I click embed to get the embed code. I don't want to include any related videos, so make sure there's no tick in that. Down here we can select the screen size. Because it's embedded in my blog, I want the smallest size. So then I come up here and highlight and copy that code by holding down Control-C on my keyboard. Over into my blog, I make sure I'm in the Edit HTML view. I've already written an instruction, and now I simply paste that code. Come back to Google Docs. Google Docs, a place online where you can store and save documents, such as spreadsheets, word processing documents, etc. It's free and easy to get an account, so sign up if you don't already have one. Today we're going to click Create New Form. Let's call it Nintendogs. Write the word for puppy in kanji. And it is just going to be a text answer. So done. Question 2. Click on the pencil so you can edit it. How do you write Nintendogs in katakana? Again, a text question. Say done. Now you can see that I've got no more questions left, but up at the top it says add item. And you can choose from a list question. Namae o tsukete. Option 1. Agemasu. Option 2. Ageyo. Option 3. Kuremashou. Nani? Kuremashou. Option 4. Agemashou. Click done. For the next item, I'm going to have checkboxes. Which 2 things can the dog remember? Your voice. Option 2. Its own voice. Option 3. Your name. Option 4. Its own name. Multiple choice this time. More actions. I want to click embed. Again, I've got the embed code so I can copy it to my blog. and I've pasted the code. Now, the default embedding is a little bit wide for a blog. So what we're going to do is edit here. And I'll work this out just from trial and error. Can you see here where it says width 760? We're going to change that to 400. I'm going to preview. We've got the video and we've got all of our questions down underneath with the submit button. Okay, so it's now ready to publish. I've forgotten for the students to tell me who they are. What I can actually do is go back to my form and add an item. What is your name? I'm going to put a tick and say, make this a required question. So they have to answer that question. Now, it's actually down there at the end. That's no problems. What I can actually do is move it all the way up to the form, up to the top, just by clicking and dragging. There we go. So now it's start. Click Save. And mark it. Put in the answers. And then I click Submit. Thanks to your response has been recorded. I've collated all of the students' answers in an Excel spreadsheet. So I insert a column, or after, sorry, each. So I've added in a column after each answer. Now I'll go through and add in the scores that I would allocate for each answer. So 1 mark there, 1 mark, 1. Then in the column after the name, I'm going to insert a sum function. So I'm going to say sum, had a number in it. So we're in row 2. The first answer was in B, so it's in column C of row 2. B, C, D, E, G, H, I, K, M, O, Q, and S. Close the bracket, enter. It now calculates it for you. I've got 10 marks. Now what we do is simply just keep pasting it down. So now as the sheet fills up and students answer, you can come along and mark it quite simply, and it'll auto add up the score at the end.